Hello and welcome to Lifelites' first ever virtual showcase. My name's Simone and I'm Chief Executive of this unique charity. Lifelites raises funds to be able to provide cutting-edge technology for life-limited and disabled children and young people using hospice services across the British Isles. We want to help them to play, to be creative, to control something for themselves and communicate for as long as it's possible. Recently, we've all faced unprecedented times and we've all been forced to change the way that we work and socialise. Virtual meetings and remote working have become a normal way of life, and Lifelites has been busy working to ensure our magical technology reaches the children who need it most, the children cared for by Children's Hospice Services. I just want to take a moment to introduce you to our team. We have the fundraising staff who are working throughout the year to raise the funds in order to enable us to deliver the projects that we do for children in hospices. Our projects team organising the equipment with the hospices themselves and training the staff how to use it. And we have our governance and administration staff as well, who are working to make sure that everything goes like clockwork. Working with our service partner, we want to make sure that we maintain our commitment for children using hospice services. Brian has made a superhuman effort to get the new packages to the hospices and has travelled hundreds of miles across the country to continue delivering equipment in a safe and distanced way. As we've been unable to hold our conference this year, we've decided to provide a virtual showcase as a way for everyone to safely see what amazing technology is available for the children we support. At Lifelites, we understand the work done by the children's hospices and the difficulties they faced in order to keep supporting the children they care for. We've managed to continue with the work that we do to provide the technology to enable them to carry on supporting children with life-limiting illnesses and disabilities. And we continue to do this as long as we are able. Reaching out to as many children as possible, particularly isolating families, is a major concern. Here at Lifelites, we listen very carefully to the developments of the hospices and the requirements of the children and have been able to provide our solutions for those services delivered outside of the hospices. The Lifelites Tech Trunks are our portable storage and transport solution to bring all of the magic of Lifelites to the children in their own homes. The sturdy and brightly coloured trunks have a wealth of our special technologies in them, such as the iPads, which come packed with entertainment and sensory apps to engage children of all ages. We provide them with drop-proof cases and a Flexi arm for ease of use in any setting.
One of the pieces of equipment you may choose as part of your donation. The iPads that we donate, we also provide a case. This offers protection for the iPad. It allows you to grip the iPad and hold it. And on the back, you'll notice this black circle with Velcro in. This allows you to mount the iPad for your user as well. This is called the Flexi Mount and your mounting system. Now the Flexi Mount has a clamp on one end and you can clamp it to a table, a wheelchair, or even the side of the bed. You tighten the clamp until it's firmly in there. And then all you would need to do is attach your iPad onto the Velcro section. Once it's Velcroed on, then you can adjust your iPad for your user.
We are committed to continuing our work, and we're available for any support the children's hospices may need with their Lifelites technology. Many hospice services have changed dramatically and have developed new and exciting ways to reach the families who rely on their support. The need for portable equipment has become even more important, and we have many requests for technology which can help with community and hospice at home services. Let's just take a look at some of the technology available from Lifelites thanks to our donors.
Any part of the body can be a controller, making it simple to adapt for the needs of all participants. Enable multiple concurrent inputs. Use eye gaze, touch, game controllers, and more. Magic Mirror encourages movement and interaction by providing real-time audio-visual feedback by way of effects.
You can make your own apps simply by accessing the built-in wizard. You can take images that are already on your computer, or you can actually take photos on the fly on your phone and make apps within minutes.
Is very beneficial because they can make choices. They can bring in their photos from their own iPads from home. We can find out their likes and dislikes.
Stimulating apps for eye gaze and mixed access inputs. Play casual games, explore visual stimulation and perception exercises, have fun with accessible interactive communication, play and learning activities.
Now, the eye gaze is a unit that allows you to control your computer just by moving your eyes. This is the eye gaze unit. You can see it's a small black box. And what it does is it shoots a small infrared light out from the unit and it tracks your eye movement. It attaches to your computer via a USB port and it attaches to the front by this small magnet that you can see at the base of the screen. The laptop itself can either be used as a touchscreen or you may use it with a keyboard as well. This is a wireless keyboard we provide as part of the donation. It is battery powered and connects to the computer by this small USB dongle in the side of the laptop. The eye gaze itself draws power from the laptop, so you do need to make sure that it is charged regularly. You would charge it as you would any other normal laptop by making use of your power cable and plugging it in. The eye gaze and the laptop are mounted in this Rehadapt stand. The Rehadapt stand is adjustable, so you may find the best position for your user to make use of it. You may find that you will need to adjust the height or the angle of the screen. To make use of the eye gaze within your setting, you may want to make use of this Rehadapt stand, or you may think that the Rehadapt stand is quite large and you may not have the storage space for it. You may also wish to make use of your eye gaze out within the community setting as well. To facilitate this, we provided a separate stand for use out in the community. The eye gaze, the screen and the unit slides off of the stand, and then you have this mount it on this table stand instead. The screen comes off in the mount and then just slides in and clicks into place, and there you have a tabletop eye gaze for use.
Our eye gaze is an invaluable solution for children with limited movement and restricted speech to be able to communicate and take control for themselves. This life-changing piece of technology enhances communication and provides a way for a child to draw, paint or speak and join in with the world around them.
You see the chicken? Good boy.
To be able to express their desires and needs is in itself unimaginable to some of these children until they experience this amazing technology. Another way Lifelites can offer a way of escaping from the real world is by immersing a young person in an experience that they may have thought that they never would have been able to have. Whether it's swimming with turtles or climbing Everest, the sky's the limit. Often a young person can be confined and have limited control over their movement and their environment. With virtual reality, we can offer escape and control and a truly magical experience. Lifelites has donated 2 types of VR, one which works with and one which works without a games console and can be taken into the child's home easily for a once-in-a-lifetime experience. These portable solutions can bring the magic of technology into the home of a child to make memories and share experiences. Now let's talk about the big stuff. Lifelites has always donated life-changing technology for children using hospice services and gives the equipment required to enable and support families. We have provided larger equipment for use in a hospice setting, and one of our most popular items has to be the mobile magic carpet.
The mobile magic carpet is a really versatile system. It can be used in a whole variety of ways. We can project an image of about 1.5 metres all the way up to 4 metres wide. It's fully compatible with Tobii Dynavox eye trackers. You can use it on a monitor alongside magic carpet and enable eye gaze users to participate with their peers.
It's brought so much out of our learners. Their imagination has just run absolutely wild. You know, they're pretending to be animals, hiding in caves, taken socks and shoes off and swum across the fish pond app. It's just been absolutely amazing.
The magic carpet is versatile and revolutionary, and a piece of equipment which enables children to actually play with projected images and enjoy relaxing music. It has to be seen to be believed, and it brings the outside world in for these young people whose lives are so restricted. The Lifelites Interactive Entertainment Hub is an amazing innovative solution to a gaming system which can be used anywhere in a hospice. It comes with its own bespoke lockable storage cabinet. With everything you could need safely stored in one mobile cabinet, our gaming and cinema experiences have never been so easy to use.
This is the Interactive Entertainment Hub, a self-contained unit that contains a projector on a telescopic arm, sound system and gaming unit. On the side you'll notice there is a plug that provides power to all pieces of electrical equipment within the unit. It's a simple job of unwinding the cable and finding a power supply. Once you've connected your power supply, you now have power to your projector and your sound system, which can be powered on, and to the gaming system. In this case, the Xbox One. To provide sound, all you need to do is to turn on the speaker by pressing the power button on the top. If you choose this piece of technology, you can also choose to have a PlayStation and the PlayStation Virtual Reality. At the base of the unit is a drawer where you have spare wires and spare gaming controllers. The projector can be moved if you remove the lens cap, and then you can adjust the focus of the projector using the twist function on the projector itself. As part of the Xbox One donation, we preload some games on there ready for you to play. You have FIFA, which is a football game, Super Lucky's Tale, which is a platform adventure game where you can run around and play. You also have Forza Motorsport, which is a driving and racing game, and you also have the ability to go into the Microsoft Store and purchase additional games that you may choose to download. The Xbox itself can also have Netflix downloaded onto it and can be used to play DVDs and Blu-rays as well for film and movie nights. On the back of the projector there is a power lead, a sound lead and the HDMI lead. The HDMI lead, once unplugged, allows you to plug other HDMI leads in for other pieces of equipment, whether this is the PlayStation or even another piece of equipment that may have HDMI connectivity. The projector can be moved to point at any surface, whether that is a wall, a ceiling, or even a special screen that we provide. The portable projector screen that comes with the Interactive Entertainment Hub is easily transportable and collapses down for simple storage and transportation.
For those hospices with dedicated music therapists and photographic champions, we have technology to enhance their support with packages of wonderful equipment to enable children to be creative and express themselves in new and exciting ways. There's the Soundbeam 6, which allows children in the hospices to make their own sound simply by breaking the beam using any part of their body.
You're making that music. Good, yeah.
She wants to pass it on.
Hi, I'm Adrian and I've been asked to put a short film together to demonstrate Soundbeam what it is, how it's set up, and how you might use it with your students and those you're caring for. For 30 years, Soundbeam's evolved to be a jargon-free, easily operated and very easily played musical system for people of all abilities and disabilities and ages. We use ultrasonic sensors, that's what these things are, they're not microphones, to measure distance and put musical notes in space. They could be any notes, they could be any instrument, and with that said, we pre-program the system with an array of different musical pieces, different musical styles. Some musical pieces you'll know, like Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Old MacDonald, and several favourites, and many improvisations where you can just leap in and play freely and expressively in a creative way.
It's great fun and means that a child with disabilities is able to express themselves and be creative and even make their own music. Lifelites is also able to offer camera bundles with waterproof and GoPro cameras to enable a child or young person to make fantastic memories, to record experiences and document their life in the way that they want to. Whether a child is whizzing around in their wheelchair or enjoying a spa, these experiences can be captured and kept as a reminder of wonderful and magical days. We've been pleased to offer some new technology which has proved to be a very popular addition to our already extensive range of equipment. 2020 marked the arrival of the tilt table, a touchscreen computer set in a table which can be moved from room to room and enjoyed by children with their families and hospice staff.
Multi-touch technology provides children with a fun and engaging way to explore topics and allowing them to work in small groups, pairs or individually.
We've also been able to provide the Pods Play Tent, which is a pop-up tent in a bag, providing a sensory experience which can be used both in a hospice setting or taken into the family's home. This is a wonderful piece of equipment which can offer a safe space to relax with music and lights. The sensory play tent has so many benefits for children of all abilities. It's easy to use and a welcome addition that we can offer for children supported by children's hospices. At Lifelites, we're always busy researching as much as we can and trying to find new technology to support children using children's hospice services. The Magic Mirror is an amazing new piece of technology which can come as part of the Lifelites hub or used setting with a TV screen. The children can be transported and become part of the action in a scene themselves or even as an avatar. The possibilities are endless. As you can see, we have a whole range of specialist technology to help children cared for by children's hospices to have the time of their lives. We here at Lifelites have been busy delivering training remotely across the country, so we can now offer a bespoke training package to ensure that hospice staff get the most from their Lifelites equipment. Lifelites donates our life-changing technology with adaptive controllers and switches to enable children of all abilities to take part, to take control and join in, which is so important and something that most of us take for granted.
So this next piece of technology is called a click-on. Now, the click-on allows you to give control of an electrical piece of equipment to somebody who can make use of switches. In this case, a lamp. What you would do is you plug the click-on into a plug. You would then take your electrical item and plug it into one of the plugs on the unit itself. You need to make sure your electrical item is switched on. You can then plug your switch into the side. I've put it in plug 1, so I'm going to make sure the switch is in plug 1. And then what it allows you to do is to change how you can turn it on and off. You can have direct control, where you have to press and hold the switch to switch it on. If you let go of the switch, the lamp switches off. You can have latch, which allows you to turn the lamp on by pressing the switch, or off by pressing the same switch. You can set it to a time. So when you turn the lamp on, it stays on for a period of time, and when that time has passed, it switches itself off. You can also have co-op. When you use co-op, you need a second switch. You take the second switch and plug it in the other port. Now this may be something you wish to use when doing a baking activity, so somebody doesn't start the mixer without being given control as well. Now, when you have two switches and you're doing co-op, one switch on its own does not switch the lamp on. You press two switches together, the lamp comes on. And then finally, you have on and off. What this means is that you press the switch to switch it on, you have to press the second switch to switch it off. This could be used with a fan or even a mixer if you wanted to do some baking with one of your children or young people.
We're here to support Children's Hospice Services with the care that they provide for the children they look after. So we encourage all of them to contact us with any of their own ideas as well. We also welcome feedback on our equipment and how it has helped. I hope you've enjoyed this special showcase of our technology that we can offer to help give children with limited lives unlimited possibilities. From all of us at Lifelites,